Shalom, the Sahara One by Yasha Allah of the Lions Den Camp. One say Kal Halayim, La Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Harakakodash, Shema Mouth. Double honor to the elder apostles of GMS that taught me this truth and their elders. And Shalom to you, Akim, and Agwatim and children that believe in sincerity and truth around the four corners of the earth. I'm going to start off with Psalms 18 and 1. To the chief musician, a psalm of David. All right, so psalm basically meaning King David wrote this, and he'd give it to the chief musician to put it into a score or to melody. All right, the servant of Yahweh who spake unto Yahweh the words of this song in the day that Yahweh delivered him from the hand of his enemies and from the hand of Saul. And he said, I will love thee, O my strength. All right, so the Lord is able to, this is another story of how the Lord is able to deliver his servants. Just like the Lord delivered King David from the hands of Saul, actually raised King David up. All right, Yahweh is my rock. Okay, now we read in the New Testament, it's talking about Peter, of whom the Lord built the church upon, the foundation, the rock, right? But this right here is talking about something else. The Lord is our protection and my fortress, all right? So the Lord's name is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and are safe. And also the scriptures say the Lord did not give us the spirit of fear. So in these times, we're supposed to trust Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai and not go down to Egypt for help. All right, and I stand firmly on that. And my deliverer, so the Lord is able to deliver us from anything, even sickness. My God, my strength, in whom I will trust, my buckler and the horn of my salvation, and my high tower. All right, so he's our high tower, man. Okay. But the wicked, the rich man's wealth, and their strength is in their strong city that they built. You know, and their hospitals, their government, their banks. It says what? But I will call upon Yahweh, who is worthy to be praised, so shall I be saved from my enemies. The sorrows of death compass me. We see all the sorrows of death around us, right? But what did the Lord say in Psalm 91? Only with thy eyes shall you see the destruction of the wicked. Now we entered into this hour of temptation. Yet ultimately, it's going to, the climax of it is going to be the MOTB. But we are being tempted right now and tested, tried. You got Esau using their heart and bringing all kind of plagues upon the earth. But then the Lord is going to release his plagues as well. Okay? But during these times, the Lord said we're going to be tested. And at some point, the Lord said, no plague shall come nigh thy dwelling. And any weapon formed against thee shall not prosper. So they are going to be formed against us, but they're not going to prosper in this agenda to destroy you. All right. It says what? The sorrows of death compassed me, and the floods of ungodly men made me afraid. See that? They stir up that fear inside you of ungodly men. The sorrows of hell compassed me about. The snares of death prevented me. But check this out. And these are the sorrows of hell right here on this earth. In my distress, I called upon Yahweh. See, you got to call upon the Lord. And cried unto my power. He heard my voice out of his temple. And my cry came before him, even to his ears. Okay, so the Lord delivered David. You can continue reading that, you know, and see how the Lord reacts in the heavens. He'll show up upon the firmament, send his angels, and storms, all kind of stuff, man, like he did for King David. All right. Just like he did during Sodom and Gomorrah, just like he did during the times of Egypt. He protected Moses and the children of Israel from the plagues of Egypt. All right. So, right, it speaks. I'm not going to read all of this, but it says he rode upon a cherub and did fly. Yea, he did fly upon the wings of the wind. All right. He bowed the heavens also and came down, and darkness was his feet. So that's how he deals with us. He didn't even come down here to deliver us, literally, as he's going to do. The Lord also thundered in the heavens, and the highest gave his voice, hailstones and coals of fire. These are things we have to understand. Exodus 14:14. The Lord shall fight for you, and ye shall hold your peace, man. All right, so the Lord is going to fight for us, just like he did in the times of Egypt. Deuteronomy 1:30. Yahweh, your power, which goeth before you, right? He sends Yahweh Shai before us. So the Lord already went before us in this place as well. He had everything mapped out. He is the Ah and the Tha, the beginning and the end, the one who was and is to come. All right? He's the past, the present, on the right hand of the Father. In the past, he delivered us and created all things. And in the future, he already mapped everything out. And he's going to appear to the world in the future, real near future. He shall fight for you, right? He shall fight for you according to all that he did for you in Egypt before your eyes. And now we lose faith when the Lord already proven that he can deliver us from this right here. All right, this is 2nd Ezra 15 and 10. It says, that's right. I'm going to start from the point. It says, verse 10, it says, behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. See, people that go down to Egypt for help and they're being deceived. All right, and moving in haste out of fear. It says what? Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter, and I will not suffer them to now dwell in the land of Egypt. But I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm. Man, so the Lord is reaching and going to deliver us with spiritual powers. And smite Egypt with plagues as before, and will destroy all the land thereof. Egypt shall mourn, and the foundations of it shall be smitten with the plague and the punishment that Yahweh shall bring upon it. And that's what we're seeing today. We're seeing the plagues and the punishments. All right. But the Lord said what? He's going to deliver Israel as he protected us in Egypt before. All right. So now the Lord gave us what? He gave us wisdom. He gave us understanding. Gave us the scriptures so we could read about people like Daniel, how they ate the herbs and they ate the pulse, the seeds, and they were healthy. You know, how the scriptures say you use a physician. I'm going to get that, man. All right, to use herbs to heal you. Stuff, oil of oregano, garlic, steam, different things to help open up your sinuses and lungs. Touch, trigger point, pressure releases, for the sinuses and breathing techniques. All right. But this is Isaiah 33:5. Yahweh is exalted, for he dwelleth on high. He hath filled Zion with judgment and righteousness, and wisdom and knowledge. See that? Wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of that time. So that's what's going to keep you stable and mentally stable and studying and staying educated on what they're talking about out here in the world. That's what the Lord told us to watch and use all our resources. The head can't say to the foot that I have no need of thee. All right, and vice versa. See, we all need each other as a body. And from our watch, what do you see over there on your watch? Well, this is what I see. Wow, it's deep, and that'll help you prepare for the enemy and give out the proper vibration and sound. and the trumpet to warn the people. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. What time? The time of Jacob's trouble. The hour of temptation. All right, where the word temptation means trial. I mean, where you're being tried, man, and tested for what's really to come. And strength of salvation, the fear of the Lord is his treasure. All right, a lot of people say it's not the hour of temptation, but it is. We have entered into it, man. Everything has a beginning and an end. Now, the beginning of it is what we're seeing right now, the agenda going around the whole world. And the end process, the end all be all is going to be the MOTB. This is Revelations 3 and 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation. How are you going to keep you? He's going to watch over you and guard you. All right? From the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. See, we're being tried right now on all the world. But someday the Lord said, no weapon formed against thee shall prosper. It's not going to, their agenda is not going to destroy you, ultimately. Okay, that's what you got to have faith in. And don't be spooked on any level. Their whole job is to get us to move in haste. That's what the wolf does to the sheep, try to get you to run right into a trap. Any form of it. You know? That's right, man, because the Lord did not give us the spirit of fear. But what? He said wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of that time. That's what's going to keep us stable through these trying times right now where we're being tried. All right? And lean not upon our own understanding. 2 Timothy 1 and 7. For Yahweh have not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. All right? Knowledgeable. Okay, so we're supposed to search these things out. Okay, so but there's a scripture that says, even the herbs without prayer basically won't heal you, you know, without the Spirit of the Lord dealing with you. But the herbs actually make you whole. All right, and fasting. You got any issues with your lungs, use some steam. Drink a lot of water. All right. You even got this corona mass ejection I was talking about going on, to where people allergies are acting up. So I'm just throwing some pointers out there. All right. What garlic will usually work for, now you need like steam. Now you need hydration. All right. And a lot of boosting your immune system through the what you call it, chlorophyll. All right, chlorophyll is what makes the plants green. So you can eat a lot of green vegetables or get some drinks with pure green herbs in it, like lemongrass and stuff like that, or chlorophyll. If it has, you gotta be careful with some of them herbal drinks. It'll be nothing but apples in there. But they'll say it has other herbs in it, but it's really like a dot. Just a measurement like a dot. All they gotta do is have like a tiny dot of spinach in it, and they can say it's in there. So you gotta be careful with those. So make sure you get some pretty good ones. But there's nothing to fear. Ecclesiasticus 38 and 1. Honor a physician with the honor due unto him, for the uses which he may have of him, ye may have of him. For the Lord have created him. So the Lord created physicians out here that you can go to and talk to and ask questions before you make certain moves or move in haste or fear. All right, so the Lord already got everything set up, man. You see that? So soon the Lord's going to intervene through spiritual power, and he's able to heal us from the heavens, just like he healed the, matter of fact, I'm going to get that real quick. All right, there's a beautiful story. Check this out. Matthew 8 and 5. And when Yahushua was entered into Capernaum, all right, There's a lot of Jakes out there. And the Lord actually brought Capernaum down to hell later on in the scriptures. Hell means it's like brought down to the ground, all right, destroyed. It says, there came unto him a centurion. He was like a guard, all right, just like Cornelius, a police officer today. A centurion beseeching him and saying, Lord, my servant lieth home sick of the palsy, grievously tormented. So he was being grievously tormented at home and was sick. Just like the crippled man that was born crippled during the time of Peter, he was almost 40 years old. He was crippled from birth. Why? Just so he can be an example. The Lord told us to go out and heal the sick, cleanse the lepers. And this is all spiritual, but it's also physical as much as possible today. Right? Because you got spiritual lepers. King James said it in his book to his son. He said, be not a spiritual leper. Meaning they just completely wicked on the inside. But, right, so now it says, beseeching him and saying, Lord, my servant lieth at home sick of the palsy, grievously tormented. And Yahushua saith unto him, I will come and heal him. All right, because that's what a lot of people want. They want the Lord to literally show up to heal them. But he don't have to. He has power to heal us being on the right hand of the Father. All right. It says, and Yahushua saith unto him, I will come and heal him. The centurion answered and said, Lord, I am not worthy that thou shouldest come under my roof. But just speak the word only. That's what we need the Lord to do. Speak the word and we'll be healed. Teach us how to heal ourselves. Send a brother that can heal. Send the angels to heal. Like they would ask for even angel Raphael, the healer. Actually, how about Shem Yahushua to send the healers in any form or fashion to heal. All right, spiritually and physically. If you don't believe in it, then you lack faith. The centurion answered and said, Lord, I am not worthy that thou shouldest come under my roof, but just speak the word only, and my servant shall be healed. All you gotta do is speak the word and we'll be healed. All right. For I am a man under authority, having soldiers under me. And I say to this man, go, and he goeth, and to another, come, and he cometh. And to my servant, do this, and he doeth that. Right? You got a lot of people in authority that have to have this type of faith. When Yahushua heard it, he marveled and said to them that followed, verily I say unto you, I have not found so great faith, not so in Israel. Man. And I say unto you that many shall come from the east and the west, and shall sit down with Abraham and Isaac and Jacob in the kingdom of heaven. This is about to happen. But the children of the kingdom shall be cast out into outer darkness. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Talking about the 2/3. All right. And Yahushua said unto the centurion, go thy way, and as thou hast believed. You got to believe it, man. When you're dealing with the herbs, or you seek a physician, however you look at it, you got to believe that the Lord can heal you. Or just remove it from you. You never know. Go thy way, and as thou hast believed, so be it done unto thee. And his servant was healed in the selfsame hour. All right. And when Yahushua was coming to Peter's house, he saw his wife, mother, laid and sick of a fever. So the Lord don't even have to be here to do it. That's my point. All right. And even right here, the Lord, because a lot of times when you got a sickness, it's like being possessed almost, man. Like something took over your damn body. All right. But the Lord can heal you from it, man. You got to have faith. All right. So I'm not gonna read the next story, but you should. That's an important one to read. Matthew 8:14 over down. Okay. Here you go. It says, Sirach 38:3. The skill of the physician shall lift up his head, and in the sight of great men he shall be in admiration. All right, so we're not supposed to disregard our physicians that are in this truth. The Lord have created medicines out of the earth. What? The Lord have created medicines out of the earth. The same ones that Esau is exploiting and calling illegal. And he that is wise will not abhor them. So if you're wise, you won't abhor what the Lord made out of the earth. If you get my point. All right. Was not the water made sweet with wood? The virtue thereof might be known. And he have given men skill that he might be honored in his marvelous works. Which with such doeth he heal men and take away their pains, man. All right, so that's what you got to seek, and you got the internet now. You can just study everything and look up things to deal and heal yourself in the spirit. Ask the Lord to guide you. But someday you got to have faith that the Lord's going to start removing stuff from his men. All right? Removing sicknesses, removing danger. All right? But it says, my son, in thy sickness be not negligent, but pray unto the Lord, and he will make thee whole. So don't neglect everything the Lord said, the medicines from the earth, the herbs. Seek a physician. They're going to tell you different than what you're hearing on the media. Doctors doctor things up. Physicians deal with herbs. All right, holistic treatments to make you whole. Okay, so, but within that you have to do what? My son, if thy sickness be not, in thy sickness, be not negligent. Just like Job. Job kept praying to the Lord. But pray unto the Lord, and he will make thee whole. You can get a lot of wisdom from being sick, man. Because you're praying to the Lord. It's like a lot of pressure bust pipes, and a lot of pressure can also make a diamond, or it can crush this clay. So what you had to be a diamond. Out of this should come a diamond. Shining more into prayer. Also, understanding and knowledge with herbs and how to heal yourself. So you can heal yourself, you're able to heal others. Think about that. So that's what we gotta get busy doing. And, you got any cobwebs in the throat? Get your ass up and run in place. That'll make that. I'm speaking in a certain way on purpose, but that'll make that shoot up so you can actually spit it out. You get what I mean? Steam. You gotta get tricky with it. You got children, cut that steam on. Not just a steamer, but a shower. Like a steam room. These things break it up and loosen it up, if you know what I'm talking about. All right, garlic for bacteria. But that's not it. You got cinnamon that deals with the cobwebs. All right, you got lemongrass, sea moss, and all that. But that's to boost your immune system. All right, there's other things too, so I'm not gonna get too much into it. And man, just stay focused out there, and just want people that listen to this channel, the Lions, then to stay in the faith, and don't go down to Egypt for help. And trust in Yahweh Shemi Awashai and continue to do the same, man. All right? And that's just it. Shalom.